Have you ever noticed how your home ends up stuffed with things you no longer really need? Before you hit 70, it's a great idea to clear out those items, not just to free up space, but to create a home that feels lighter, easier to manage, and more in tune with the life you want to live. Here's a breakdown of the 6 key items you might be holding on to, along with some real-life stories that show just how much letting go can change your everyday life. 1. Worn out and unused furniture. Old, broken, or simply unused furniture can really weigh you down. Over the years, it's easy to accumulate extra chairs, tables, and cabinets that once served a purpose, but now just clutter your space. Take Frank, for example. At 74, he realized that his once cozy home had turned into a storage room after countless pieces of furniture started to pile up. When his daughter casually mentioned that there were 5 chairs in his living room, but only 2 were ever used, Frank finally decided to let go of the bulky recliner, that oversized dining table, and even a dresser with sticky drawers. The result? His home felt more open, inviting, and stress-free. 2. Clothes you never wear. Let's be honest, most of us keep clothes we rarely, if ever, wear. Whether it's a suit that's been hanging in your closet for years, a dress bought for a special occasion that never came, or those old t-shirts collecting dust in a drawer, an overflowing wardrobe can add unnecessary chaos to your life. Linda, who's 72, experienced this firsthand. Her closet was bursting with outdated outfits and uncomfortable shoes. One day she sorted everything into 3 piles: clothes she loved and wore regularly, items that no longer fit, and a just-in-case pile. Letting go of the unworn stuff gave her a streamlined wardrobe that made her mornings a breeze. 3. Expired medications and old toiletries. How many times have you overlooked that box of expired pain relievers or half-used tubes of antibiotic cream in your bathroom cabinet? Robert, 75, discovered that his medicine cabinet was crammed with outdated medications and long-forgotten toiletries. Keeping these items not only takes up space, it can also be dangerous. Medications lose their potency over time, and old skincare products might irritate your skin. By disposing of expired pills and products he no longer needed, Robert not only created a safer environment, but also made room for the essentials that actually benefit his health. 4. Piles of old papers and mail. Paper clutter is another common culprit. Over the years, old bills, receipts, outdated warranties, and even unopened mail can pile up, making it hard to find what you need when you need it. Barbara, at 73, had an entire filing cabinet filled with decades-old documents. One frustrating day, while searching for an important insurance paper, she decided enough was enough. She kept only the legal, financial, and medical documents that mattered, and recycled the rest. This not only cleared up physical space in her home, but also eased her mental clutter, making life feel more organized and less overwhelming. 5. Unused kitchen items. Kitchens are notorious for accumulating gadgets and duplicate tools. Whether it's an extra set of fancy dishes reserved for special occasions, or small appliances that never see the light of day, too much kitchen clutter can make cooking and cleaning a real hassle. George, 76, learned this the hard way. His kitchen was overflowing with unused blenders, food processors, and multiple versions of the same utensils. After a minor mishap involving a toppled stack of baking sheets, he decided to sort through everything. By keeping only what he used regularly and donating the rest, George transformed his kitchen into a streamlined, efficient space that made meal prep and cleanup much easier. 6. Sentimental items that no longer serve you. Finally, let's talk about the emotional baggage. Sentimental items. Old letters, gifts, souvenirs, and keepsakes are hard to let go of because they carry memories. However, holding onto too many of these items can overwhelm your space and your mind. Helen, 78, was faced with boxes upon boxes of mementos when she downsized to a smaller home. Initially, the idea of tossing anything felt like erasing her past. But she soon realized that memories live in her heart, not in endless boxes. She carefully selected a few truly meaningful items: a wedding album, some cherished letters, a handful of souvenirs, and let go of the rest, often donating or photographing them. The outcome was a home that felt emotionally lighter and more focused on the present. In a nutshell, decluttering before you turn 70 isn't about losing parts of your past. It's about creating space for a clearer, more enjoyable future. Every item you let go of isn't a loss. It's a step toward a simpler, more liberating life. So take a look around your home. Are there items you rarely use, or things that add more stress than joy? If so, now might be the perfect time to clear out the clutter and embrace the freedom that comes with a well-organized, inviting space.